In a bizarre claim just days ahead of the Bihar Assembly elections, BJP leader and Deputy Chief Minister Sushil Kumar Modi on Saturday claimed that Rashtriya Janata Dal supremo Lalu Prasad Yadav had performed tantric rituals, that is black magic, 3 years ago with the intention of killing him. Taking to his official Twitter handle, Sushil Kumar Modi made a series of claims related to Lalu's superstitious lifestyle and his belief in black magic. He said that Lalu Prasad Yadav is so superstitious that stopped wearing his trademark white kurta at the behest of a tantric and even made the tantric Shankar Charan Tripathi the spokesperson of the RJD. He said the same tantric had performed tantric puja for Lalu Prasad Yadav at Vindhyachal Dham, that is in Mirzapur. 3 years ago, they also performed tantric rituals to kill me. Sushil Modi said about Lalu Yadav, who is currently serving time in jail on charges of corruption. LJP President Chirag Paswan said on Sunday that if his party was voted to power, all those involved in corruption in the Nitish Kumar government's Sat Nischay scheme, including the Chief Minister himself, would be sent to jail. Paswan was addressing a public meeting in Dumrao in Buxar. Now, Sat Nischay or 7 resolution is a flagship scheme of JDU BJP government to build rural roads, drains and overall sanitation. At the rally on Sunday, he asked the crowd, जिन लोगों ने सात निश्चय में भ्रष्टाचार किया है, उनका क्या करना चाहिए? Which means, what should we do with the people involved in the corruption in Sat Nischay scheme? When a section of crowd said that such people should be sent to jail, the LJP chief said, so let me promise you that if the LJP comes to power, we would send all those involved, whether it is the officials or the Chief Minister himself, to jail. Maharashtra Chief Minister Uddhav Thackeray launched a blistering attack on the BJP and the central government on Sunday, accusing them of having no ideology, norms or culture. Thackeray demanded that the government either fix the problems of the GST regime or revert to the earlier system. He also accused the BJP of playing politics over the COVID-19 pandemic and said that Shiv Sena's Hindutva was about nationalism and not clanging bells and utensils. Thackeray compared the exit of the BJP's oldest ally, the Shiromani Akali Dal from the NDA and its veteran Maharashtra leader Eknath Khadse from the party to a Dahi Handi pyramid that was hollowing at the bottom and was on its way to inevitable collapse. The centre owed Maharashtra Rs 38,000 crore in GST dues and other states were complaining as well, Thackeray said. He further added that I feel that the GST system has failed and I appeal to all the chief ministers of the country to come forward and discuss this. I feel that the Prime Minister should accept the lacunae in the GST system honestly and that it should be amended accordingly. Union Minister Pratap Sarangi on Sunday said that all the people of the country will be given free COVID vaccine amid the demand by opposition parties in the country for it, and not only in poll-bound Bihar as announced by the BJP. The BJP announcement of free COVID vaccine for Bihar, where assembly polls begin this week, had kicked up a controversy with the opposition parties steering into the NDA government, alleging that the ruling party was using the pandemic for political reasons. Union Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman had said that announcement was in order as it was an election manifesto announcement. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has announced that all the people will be provided free of cost vaccines. An estimated Rs 500 odd will be spent on vaccination of each person, Sarangi told reporters. Reliance Retail on Sunday said that it intends to enforce its right and complete the transaction in terms of agreement with Future Group after Amazon.com was awarded relief by a Singapore-based arbitration panel against Kishore Biyani-owned group company for its deal with Reliance Retail Ventures Limited. The statement comes after American e-commerce company Amazon.com was on Sunday granted relief by an arbitration panel against partner Future Group for its deal with Reliance Industries Limited for Rs 24,713 crore, resulting in the future RIL deal being put on hold. Amazon had taken the Kishore Biyani-owned group company to arbitration and had accused it of violating the contract. Future Retail had inked the deal with Reliance Retail Ventures Limited for a stake sale in August this year.
Now be the first to know about the latest updates on our new news app. Go on your Android or iOS, search for HW News Network. Download our app, Choose the language you prefer to get updates in and be up to date with the latest news.